guys, what's up and welcome back. So today's video I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I've had a lot of people ask me to do a Q&A and I have just not got around to it or had like any time to just sit down and film one. But today I'm going to be filming one. Ryder is asleep right now. He should be getting up any minute now. I laid him down like probably an hour and a half ago. I took a shower and got ready, did my hair and my makeup, so he should be waking up. It's like almost 2 hours at this point. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the video just so that I can get some done because he might not be acting good when he wakes up. But I did a little I did a little like thing on my Instagram and asked y'all to ask me questions. I haven't even went through them yet, but I'm just gonna do them as I see them and answer which ones that I want to. But before we get started, let me introduce myself. If you are new here, my name is Aaliyah. I am 19 years old and I have a little boy who is 16 months old. He will be 17 months on the 9th. I got pregnant when I was 17 years old and I had a beautiful baby boy. If you're interested in knowing more about us, be sure to go check out our other videos and learn about us. So yeah, let's get right on into the video. So the first one says, any advice on how to make money from home? So for me, I don't just make money from home. I have a freelance makeup business that I make most of my money from. I also make money from YouTube, thanks to y'all. It's not a ton, but I do make some money. And now I am getting paid on TikTok, which is a new thing. They haven't been doing this for long. I think it's been up for like a week now. It's not a ton, but it's better than nothing. My biggest advice would be to find something you love, and whether it be a business making t-shirts or decals or making a YouTube channel, creating TikToks, just find something you love and create a fan base and work your way from there. That's really what I did. So yeah. Favorite hair care products? Y'all, I do not take care of my hair, and for the amount of money that I spend on my hair, you would think I would take care of it. I have Bombshell extensions, or they're not Bombshell, I don't know what they are. My hair girl, her name's Hair by Kenzie. Be sure to go check her out. She is amazing. She is the best in the game. Yeah, go check her out if you want some extensions. My hair is naturally like probably here, well, probably like right here, but I get hand side extensions like I said, and basically I just use Olaplex shampoo and conditioner, and then when I get out of the shower I use the Olaplex bonding cream, whatever, I don't even know, and then this like milkshake leave-in conditioner. I can't even think. So that's all that I use on my hair. I don't use hairspray or anything like that. I did a little tutorial on how I got my hair like this today, so if you're interested in that, be sure to go check out my TikTok. All of that is linked down below too, so you can find out how I did that. So the next one says, what do y'all plan on doing for y'all's wedding? So since I was little, I've never wanted a huge wedding. It's just never been something that I've wanted. I've always loved like out-of-town weddings and things like that. And I don't have like a huge family, and I don't really have a lot of friends that live near me. Most of my friends are people that I've met online, or they live out of state or things like that. So we have decided that we're going to do a destination wedding, which means that it's going to be in another state. We have about 3 ideas right now where we want to go, and I'll go ahead and share them with y'all. One of them is Lake Tahoe, the other one is Hawaii, and then the other one is Key West. Now that's not set in stone. That's not a guaranteed for sure place we're getting married. It's just somewhere that we have discussed and we both love them, so we will just have to see as it gets closer to the time. We have not set anything in stone yet. I still have a lot of planning to do because I also have to plan around my schedule, because I am a freelance makeup artist, so I do wedding makeup, which means that a lot of my weekends are booked through 2021. So yeah, that's just going to be a huge mess. I think Ryder is up though. So Ryder is up. He is about to come in here hopefully. If not, I'll go get him in a minute, but I'm going to answer a few more questions while he's content. The next one says, what is your dream house like and where do you want it to be? So my dream house would definitely be like very modern, a lot of glass, a pool, very white, I love white, as y'all can tell. Let's see, just very neutral, basic, that. And if I had a dream location where my house would be, it would probably be California. I love the warm weather. I love the beach. As most of y'all know, I go to the beach all the time because I love it, and it's only like 5 hours away from my house, so we're actually here right now. But it would probably be there or Florida. I love Florida too. We haven't decided, but we do plan on moving within the next 2 years to another state. But we're just going to pray about it and see where God takes us, because I don't have anything for sure yet. Are you and Tyler still trying to have another baby? By the way, I love y'all. Yes, we are still trying to have another baby. I've actually been trying for about 2 months now. We just didn't announce it until probably about a month ago, or a few weeks ago. But we are still trying. We've had no luck. I'm coming off of my birth control, and it has been causing my periods to be all over the place. So that's what we're currently dealing with, but I'm not worried about it because I know in God's timing it will happen, so I'm just letting that be. And yeah, that's pretty much all for that question. Has it been hard transitioning from not working to working with a baby? So yeah, pretty much. I've never had a job before I got pregnant. My first job was really, opening up my makeup business. And I wouldn't say it's been hard because most of my job is from home, except for on the weekends. Monday through Friday I work, well, Monday through Thursday. Sometimes I have weddings on Fridays. But Monday through Thursday I'm at home with Ryder, so most of my work I can do on my computer or creating videos or things like that. So it's not really that hard. I enjoy it, so it doesn't really feel like a work to me. Yeah. Let's see. Where do you see yourself in 2 years? I truly do not know, because obviously I don't know what the future holds, but I hope that I'm very successful. I hope to have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. That would be amazing. That's kind of my goal. I said last year that I want to have 50,000 by the end of 2020. Yeah, we're in 2020. So if I could get 50,000 by the end of 2020, that means I could probably get 100,000 by the end of 2021. So that is my goal. I hope to be, moved in 2 years out of state. I hope to have a little baby, whether it be a girl or a boy. I would love a girl though. But yeah, that's pretty much where I see myself in 2 years. I would just like to grow spiritually. I would like to better my relationship with God, and be a better mother, even though I try my very hardest. That's just some things. And be a better wife. I hope to be a wife by then. Okay. What has been the most rewarding part of being a young mother? I would say it's all so rewarding. When I found out I was pregnant, I really thought that my life was over. I thought that nothing that I had planned before was going to come true. I wasn't going to be able to go to college and cheer like I wanted to and all that good stuff. But ever since I've had him, I've said this before because it's true, it's how I feel, everything has changed. I love being a mom. I love being a young mom. It is amazing. I'm still very energetic, so I'm able to do things with him, like run around with him all around the house, chase him, do all that good stuff, even though I do get tired sometimes. So I don't know how older women do it. I really don't know, because I'm worn out some days. But it is really rewarding all around. I love being held to the standard of a mom. Therefore, I try to do the best that I can. I try to be a good role model for him and the other moms around me, and for my platform, because I do have a lot of young moms that look up to me. So I try to be, the best person that I can be, even though I do fail sometimes, and even though it may look like I'm just perfect all around, I'm not. I've not had the best past. I have dabbled around in drinking and all of that stuff, partying, doing all that, which was typical teenager stuff, and I'm not ashamed of that. I'm never going to hide that, because that was who I was, and it just is what it is. I don't have any reason to hide that. I have owned up to that, and that was me, but that's not me anymore. So yeah, there's nothing I can do to change it except for be a better person, and that's what I try to do every single day. So yeah, I would say that all around being able to hold myself at a standard of being a mother, even though I am so young, really pushes me to be a better person, and I would say that that was the most rewarding part. How often do you tan? I'm out in the sun a pretty good bit. I have a very olive complexion. I have no tan right now, but I get tan super easy. So if I go to the beach and I lay out all week, I will be super, super, super tan. During the winter, I don't lay in tanning beds anymore just because I don't have time to, and I've never really laid in tanning beds. I get super bored, and it's just not very fun to me. So I will use self-tanner, and I use either Loving Tan or Jergens from Walmart, or the Tan AF, I think it's called. I don't know. But I use one of those three. Loving Tan is definitely my favorite, but it's a little bit more pricey, but I feel like it's worth it. How do you deal with the hate that you get? Sometimes it really gets to me. I won't sit here and lie and say that it doesn't, because, you know, anyone with feelings knows that when you hear things like, you should have killed your baby, or you're not responsible enough to be a mom, or this and that, whatever, it really hurts your feelings, especially when you're trying your best to be the best person you can be. And again, I'm human just like anyone else. Like, I don't look at myself any different than someone like walking down the road. Like, I just don't. Like, I feel like I'm just normal, because I am normal. I don't know. I try to ignore it most of the time, but sometimes it does get to me, and I just have to set myself back and take a breath and be like, you are doing good. Like, these people don't know you. They see 10% of your life, if that, and the other 90% is unaccounted for, which you try your very best to be the best person you can be and be a good mother and all of that stuff. So I try to be proud of myself and tell myself that, and remind myself that these people do not know me for real, and they only know what I show them. The next question says, what made you start a YouTube channel? I can't really remember. Well, yeah. So my friend Gabriella, she had a YouTube channel, and I thought it was super cool that she would make videos and things like that. And she is also a teen mom as well. But when I first started my YouTube, I didn't make teen mom videos. I made makeup videos because I love makeup and she loves makeup as well. Be sure to go check her out. She is super sweet, and she has a cutest little boy named Brantley. Him and Ryder are best friends, and we have been friends for as long as I can remember. We're very alike. We both love makeup. We're both freelance makeup artists. She is a teen mom. She is really sweet, so be sure to go check her out. Yeah, I will leave her channel down below. But she's really who basically inspired me to start a channel, because I saw her making videos and I thought it was super cool, so I started a YouTube channel. And even though I wasn't starting out doing makeup, I meant doing teen mom stuff, once I created my TikTok channel and started making videos with Ryder and saw that that was what people wanted to know about and that I could bring awareness to it, that's what really made me start doing like teen mom stuff. And I enjoy it because, you know, 10 years from now, Ryder will be able to look back on that, hopefully if YouTube is still around, and know that, you know, I tried to do really fun stuff with him and be the best mom I could. And if anything was to ever happen to me, he could have those videos forever. I really regret that, because I don't have really any videos of my mom or pictures of my mom, which I have pictures of my mom, but not a lot, as many as I would want. So I try to always, you know, take pictures and videos with Ryder in case anything was to happen to me, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. So yeah, that's mainly why I do it. So I went and got Ryder out of the other room. He was in there messing with stuff. He's still in his PJs. I haven't changed him yet. But let's get right back into answering some questions. I'm gonna give him this to play with. It's not dangerous really. Here, play with this. No? Lion. Okay, so let's pick back up. Where was I? Where do you buy most of your clothes? So a lot of my clothes come from Target, thrift stores. I love the thrift store. I buy a lot of stuff from there, even for him. No shame in my game. I love it. They have really cute stuff. You just have to look. I also get a lot of stuff from like different boutiques. I don't really know like any one boutique. I don't know. I get a lot of my clothes from Target. Yeah, that's pretty much where I would say a lot of. Oh, and I also go to Belk a lot because my grandmother has like a card there and we get discounts because she worked there. But I would say that that's where I got a lot of my clothes from. And I just go to random stores and I'm like, I like that, so I get it. Hey baby. Hey baby, I love you. He's playing with his little puzzles. I bought him some puzzles and he absolutely loves them. He's getting really good at them. Oh yeah. Okay. What was your birth experience like? I have a little over a month left and I'm very nervous. So I could sit here and lie to you, but I'm not going to do that because that's just not the type of person I am. I had an awful birth experience. I tore from the front to the back, literally. It was really bad, and him was so big, and yeah, but it was all worth it. My recovery, so my labor wasn't as bad, like pushing him out really wasn't that bad as I thought it would be. It was more when I got home and I was having to take care of a child while I needed taken care of. So it was really hard, and it took me probably, I think I didn't get cleared till I was like almost 16 weeks. So it was really bad. Yeah, really bad. But my biggest thing would be get the little, so my friend Gabriella came over one night and she made me these little like pads. I'm gonna call her real quick and see what she put on them, because if you are a mom and you're about to have a baby, you definitely need these because they helped me tremendously. She did not answer. She said 1 second. But I'm going to move on to the next question, but whenever she calls me back, I will let y'all know what was on them pads so that y'all can make them because they are a lifesaver. So my friend is calling me back and I'm going to tell y'all what she used on those pads. Hey, I'm recording a YouTube video and I'm trying to tell them, what did you use on those pads that you made me?
Oh my god. Okay, so I just bought like Walmart brand pads. Witch hazel, aloe. I think that's it. And you can use like chamomile, like essential oils. I feel like that's like too much though.
So she used Walmart pads, witch hazel, and aloe. Aloe, yeah. Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. I'll call you back when I finish. Oh, they're called padsicles. I'll call you back when I finish.
Alright,
bye. So yeah, that is what she used. They were absolutely amazing. I 100% recommend if you are a new mom or you are about to be a new mom, go get them. Make them, put them in your freezer. They feel so good. TMI, they feel amazing. They were my absolute holy grail lifesaver. I would not have made it without them. So yeah. What was the hardest part for you and Tyler having Ryder? So, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. Whenever I had Ryder, what are you doing? He's just smiling at me. Whenever I had Ryder, me and Tyler went through a lot in our relationship. It was a very trying time. We barely talked. We didn't even sleep together. It was just all around not very good. Number one, because I was adjusting to being a mom. I had never been a mom, and he had never been a dad. We were both very young, almost 17 years old, and he had just turned 20, so he was still young himself. But, you know, we just had a hard time adjusting and coming together and meeting in the middle on things and communicating. That was a huge thing. We just didn't communicate well. I didn't tell him what was wrong with me. He didn't tell me what was wrong with him, so we never could get to the root of the problem. And eventually we came to a point in our relationship when I was like, something's got to be done or we're just going to have to go our separate ways and co-parent. And we ended up working through it, and that was about the time that we bought our house. And I was like, you know, maybe once we buy this house, like we can work at it and we won't be in my parents' house, so we're not having to deal with, you know, anyone on the outside, because that is a huge thing in a relationship, especially when you have a new baby, having to, you know, worry about parents and what they think and all of that. So I was like, you know, let's just get this house, because I truly loved Tyler and I knew he loved me. And I was like, and hopefully, you know, we can make it work. And thank you, by the grace of God, we were able to make it work, and our relationship is now stronger than ever. We really got into church and put God first, because I feel like if you don't put God first in the center of your relationship, then it's just not going to grow. It'll maintain, but it's not going to grow, and you're not going to be able to build on a foundation if you don't have God in the center. And I'm not trying to push my religion on you. That is just how I feel. If you do not feel that way, that's totally okay. No shame in you. That's just my beliefs and how I feel. But yeah, we ended up working it out, and we were able to, you know, come back stronger. So I would say definitely the hardest part for him was adjusting and communicating with me, as well as I was also going through postpartum depression, which most guys don't understand, and I expected him to understand, but I didn't tell him what was wrong, so there's no way he could. So yeah. So I pretty much answered all the questions, but Ryder won't come to me, and I want to do the outro with him, so I'm going to play this Coco Melon and watch him run in here. I got you. It works every single time. But now that I got him, he's probably not going to let me hold him long. I want to thank y'all for coming in and watching this video. If y'all have any more questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer them. Oh, goodness. I'm going to get him ready now, and we're going to go do some fun stuff. I don't really know. I just want to take him out today. I don't want to vlog because I want to spend time with him. So, yeah, we will see y'all next time. Bye.